Hello everybody and welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, February 22nd, 2021. On the 22nd of the second month. Lots of twos there. Please stand by. We begin in a moment. Share with a friend. I just put this out on Twitter. I thought I did anyway. I'm going to get a few things ready, so let's start the countdown. Larry, get me a cup of tea. Plug in all the toasters, and yeah, pants.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Praise God loves you, no fear.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Jason, hope you're well. Welcome to Casey's Cafe. Larry, could you turn on my my webcam please on the laptop please? Thank you. Here we are on Monday in my little pretend cafe. Not everything you see here is real, but Billy D is real, or is he? Welcome to the live viewers. You can see them on the chalkboard over there. Welcome to Jason Neubauer, guitar player and great person. Billy D, our friend from Connecticut, who's been missing his pants for 5 years now. We got to get down to the bottom of this. I just poured myself a cup of tea. Got my water. My mouth's a bit dry from my pain medication. The reason I started this show is because of my spinal damage, but I love doing the show. It gives me something to do. I brush my teeth and comb my hair and get ready to come on and talk with people. This is a little interactive stream here. I like to explain the beginning of each show in case people don't know what this is or never have been here before, or maybe on the replay. This is episode 1551. We're going to take a look back about 6 years ago. A band I was in, Under Our Groove, we made an album. I forgot to get the album ready. And yeah, we're going to take a look at how we produced an album in 2 days at the Oscar Peterson Hall in Montreal. What a privilege to do that. One of the students who's doing his master's degree or something, I think, Chris, had use of the building for school, so that was possible to do that. Every Wednesday we have the great Frankie MacDonald. And Frankie MacDonald will be here on Wednesday, so you can ask him your questions. But on Monday...
Yes! You want one? Yes! You want one? Yes!
Thank you, Jason. Cheer it for Jason. Let me move over to Twitch here. So we're on YouTube and Twitch. And on Twitch you can activate things like that. And we have a couple of new things today. Been working around the clock. Last week we had one of the busiest weeks on the Bass Guy Show. We were on Real TV in Montreal. We did an interview with Brian V from Why We Work. We produced a new song, a gospel tune called Promised Land. And we did 3 live videos, so it was a busy week. So we're going to ease in. Our good friend Sock Cop says we're going to ease into Monday like a hot bath. Are you at home? How is everybody handling the lockdown? I just saw here on the Montreal blog on Instagram that they're sending out police in the forest in Quebec because we have a curfew after 8 and we have all these rules for lockdown. And they're going to send police out in snowshoes in the forests of Montreal because we all know that, you know, there's hundreds of people running around in the forest and it's really dangerous out there. So be careful in the forest, kids. Watch out for woodpeckers. A woodpecker swooped down at me once, a pileated woodpecker. Dangerous, man. Made me reconsider if I should join a gang or not for protection. So I talk a lot of crap, we have a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing the drums and the bass and the guitar. And right now, while I'm talking, I'm actually just getting the show ready and I'm sending out links and stuff like that. I think I'm going to make a command for the... On Twitch, it's cool. You can make commands. You can go ! command, and then you can point it to any link you want. And I forgot that I'm going to be showing a video today of Under Our Groove, a band I used to be in. And I forgot that I could make a command on Twitch, so I'm making it right now. So. I'll just call it Under. Keep it simple, Under Our Groove. So if you go ! Under, you'll get a link to the album. I'm just going to keep it simple because I don't have time to fool around with it right now. But you're watching The Bass Guy Show, now with more and less content. Can I say that? Is it okay to say that? So, what is everybody up to? Let me see if I can actually read the board here. I'll need to research copyright more, Jason. I put on some music from 1930s on the show last week, and it got copyrighted. I thought if it was 90 years old, it might be okay. So now I put some more older music on from the 20s, and hopefully that'll be okay. I'm a kid on a computer, says Billy D. So let's turn off all the gimmicks and everything. I'll put the camera here so we can enjoy the window. We can read the chat. Pork chop sandwiches. Jason is currently in Niagara Falls having pork chop sandwiches. Isn't this show incredible? So I'm going to play a couple songs today that I haven't played in a long time. We're also going to look at the Bass Guy Show 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, today on the Bass Guy Show, we were celebrating Satan Loves Week. So the show was all about him. But I want it to be about music too. But where in YouTube? Where in YouTube? I don't understand. But that's okay. I used to have a lot of sayings I don't understand, and I like it. So welcome all Twitch viewers. Feel free to Twitch and do things. I'm going to learn how to use it better. I've been on for about, how long, Jason? 5 months? 4 months? And we're on YouTube. And we're also on Periscope Live. I don't know if anybody is on Periscope. Maybe we should just test it. If you're on Periscope, the app is shutting down in a month, March 31st. We're on Periscope. We have a whopping two viewers. So we're going to keep doing Periscope. So if you're on Periscope, there is a link in the bio. Please go to my bio in Periscope if you're on Periscope. And there's a link to my Twitch. You can come join Twitch. It's fun. It's interactive. Welcome to John, Bass 4001, who today, his commercial was featured on my Twitter. Twitter's weird. I looked at my how many tweets I've made. I've made about 100, maybe 90 or 100 or 80 tweets. And then I look at other people and they've made like 80,000 tweets. So they have 80,000 things out there. Let's start with a bit of blues. Monday we always do the blues. My dad was into blues a lot. My dad was a musician from Scotland. And you wouldn't think Scotland would be a big blues funk scene, but it actually is. Our friend Christian might pop in later. He's an amazing funk blues musician. And when I was in Glasgow for 10 years, I lived near Byres Road, and there was a place called Studio One, and all the blues musicians would congregate there every Monday night, and it would go on till 2 in the morning, and people were drinking and smoking and playing blues, and there's some amazing musicians, and I basically learned to play blues by hanging out with these guys. And then on Sunday and Saturday I would hang out with the jazz people. I think I wrote a song about how the jazz people wouldn't hang out with the blues people. I love Jason, you know your pedals way better than me. I don't have many. I need a distortion pedal, and I need a chorus pedal and a volume pedal. Those are some of my goals for an effects board. I've got the Boss reverb pedal, and it actually, the way I have it set by accident, it sounds like there's chorus on it. It's like a shine or a wave. It's the older pedal, so it doesn't have a shine on it. On some reverb pedals you have a shine, and you can turn it up and you can get a sustain, so it actually almost sounds like a keyboard. Oh, did YouTube? Yeah, YouTube gave me a copyright. I used some music from Germany from 1930, and it was all like, this kind of music. And I thought because it was 90 years old I wouldn't get copyright, but I think some people remaster the old music, and that's why I don't know how it works. So when I make my loops now, I'm gonna do a 12-bar blues. I record it in the background really, really quiet with a click, and then I'm gonna record on top of it. And we're just gonna have a wee jam and see what happens. can't hear the click. 1 second. Let's start again. So we're in Montreal. It's snowing outside. Hanging out with a few friends, having cups of tea, coffee, whatever. Hanging out on a Monday. Let's put some love into the world. Some music. Let's hear it for Larry, the producer. So I'm gonna add some bass and drums now. And this is the bass I always played when I lived in Glasgow and went to the blues jam nights. I went to about 10 years worth of blues jam nights. And I remember before my dad passed away, I brought him to see all my blues friends play. And his jaw dropped, and I think my dad was trying not to cry because they were young guys playing blues and stuff, and you know, it was fun. A lot of people got into it. We used to play with Violet Layton. She is an amazing singer. I have some recordings with her as well. So I need to remember to make Nightbot links on Twitch to the stuff I'm playing. We need some drums. Hello to Twitch. Just getting adjusted here still. Let me know if it's... I don't know if it's too loud. I need to check. Should always just leave it on there. A bit loud and turn it down a little bit. Have some headroom. Headroom is when you're recording music, you want to make sure that it isn't spiking all the way past the red, to have a little bit of room there to fidget with. And whenever I'm streaming live like this and making music, it's even below talking volume. It's super quiet, very quiet. If someone was to like talk or something, I wouldn't hear what I'm doing. But for you out there, you can blast it. So I'm not using headphones. Thanks for popping by. Oh, we also did a sock cop thing. So we did like 5 or 7 things last week. A sock cop episode. Thanks for popping by, Jason Bass World. Anybody out there, please share this with a friend. BassGuyShow.com. And back by just making this up, popular demand, I went and bought the web address tipbassguy.com to make it simple. You can interact with the show. So, hello replay viewers. I have a feeling there'll be more replayer viewers today than live, but we'll see what happens. Quiet today. That's okay though. I don't ever want to put pressure on myself or anybody ever. We're just having a bit of fun. It's nothing to do with money or numbers or validation or approval. We're just gonna jam. I know if I jam on a Saturday night, I'm gonna do a lot better. You know, here's me jamming on Monday day. But if it makes 1 or 2 people have a better day, then that's worth it. Let me adjust the window here a little bit. You can see it's recycling day and garbage day, Monday, Tuesday. Billy D lives in my recycling bin, and if you don't believe me, look on the right hand side of the screen. You can see a blue bin. That's where Billy D lives.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
Thank you, Van Goat. Let's hear it for Van Goat in North Carolina. Friend of the show. Friends of the road. I went and bought this URL. I bought this website address this weekend, so it's back again. We got rid of it for a few years, but it's back. So you can interrupt the show and a robot will actually read out your messages if you don't have to, but if you ever want to. We'll be around for the next couple of thousand episodes, so you can tip private. Everything's available on the website, and you can go to tipbassguy.com. There's links in my Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, everywhere. During the live shows only, the robot will read out the message. So whoever does it today is the first person to hear their robot voice. I hope it works for 2021. Whoever does it will be the first person. And all of the stuff I'm talking about is available on bassguyshow.com. Just putting it out there because I believe in a thing called eating sandwiches for lunch. Don't know why people were clapping there, but everybody wants to laugh, but nobody seems to want to cry. Everybody wants to laugh, but nobody wants to cry. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to hear the truth, but you know, sometimes everybody tells a lie. Everybody wants to hear the truth, but you know, sometimes everybody tells a lie. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Everybody wants to know a reason Everybody wants to know a reason without even asking why. Everybody wants to know a reason. I'm even asking why. You have to sing when you're tired. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Little Albert Collins tune. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Waiting for the promised land. So that's a little song by Albert Collins called Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven, but Nobody Wants to Die. So it's kind of like, I guess the moral of the song is, you know, people want to do or say or have stuff without actually thinking about where or why or how. Always had this feeling that blues is like a Monday thing for a lot of people. Obviously it goes a lot deeper than that. Not going to get into history and stuff, but music belongs to everybody. And on Mondays, people go back to work and get back in the grind and stuff, so we're going to grind it. So how about while I get the next song ready and say hello and stuff and organize my brain and my thoughts, let's go back to 2015 when we made an album with a band Under a Groove, and we made a little video. So I'm going to put a link to the album right there, which you can only access on Twitch, or you can read it and copy it. It's on my Bandcamp. Let's take a look at a band I used to be in. I miss these guys. I'm going to give the guys a call. Andre on guitar, Matt on drums, Leon, who's been in the room with us, Matt too even. Leon is in the room with us on YouTube sometimes. This is Under a Groove. You're watching episode 1351 of The Bass Guy Show.
Well, I felt completely. You were my cushion straight to the window. I told her that we had a soul connection. To be my wife, well, I would be her husband. Now, well, but she said, I must admit, I had a good time. I must admit, it was a really good time. But even though we've only started, you put my sadness out to dry.
Thank you, Bass 4001.
We will be bumping at Bump City. The joint be jumping at Bump City. The mamas be humping at Bump City. Hey, will the band be pumping? The band be pumping. Now give me something. Well, I need me something. One time, y'all.
So there you go. That was Under Our Groove. About 5 years ago, a little 4.5 minute long clip there. Thanks for enduring that with me. It was fun. They're great guys. We used to gig about once a month. A fun gig we did once was at near the Houses of Parliament in Ottawa. That was pretty fun. Very quiet here today. I might have to reconsider my life here. Edit myself out of this video. Edit my speech and thoughts. How's it going? I'm going to play a song that I haven't played in... This is one of the songs I used to play to the death. I used to play it all the time. And I haven't played this song, I think, in about 1.5 years. Maybe even 2 years. And we were in a band with a bunch of friends. Richard and Barry, Dr. Nair Mumstead. You got to check out the Sock Cop interview we did. It's one of my last videos. There's a big picture of Sock Cop. You can see that. There's a thumbnail on my YouTube. Looks like that. And there's a few clips of Dr. Nair Mumstead there having a shaka bath and stuff. Very quick, quiet clips. But we wrote songs. People told us to write songs about real life. So we wrote songs about washing machines and fridges and stuff. Because you got to keep it real, right? You got to be yourself and be honest. But don't dare say anything or think anything at all that might offend someone else, because then you're a bad person. Moonbeam Rainbow Dolphin Kiss is a song about being positive. So we're going to try that. And I'll put a link here to the video. ! Moon. And Larry produced a full feature positive video. Maybe we could do a comedy joke. Keep this whole show positive. We used to read from this book all the time. I haven't done that in a long time. More Good Clean Jokes by Bob Phillips. And it's clean. And there's no swearing in it. But that's the whole point that I'm trying to make here. It's not the words or the thoughts or opinions you use. It's the context in which they're used. So this guy appears to be clean, but it's a really derogatory joke. It's from another era, from the 70s. If someone picks a page number, I could read a joke from More Good Jokes by Bob Phillips. We even phoned him once, talked to the secretary, and he wouldn't come to the phone. And our friend Tréchan St. Bifton, who made a few commercials, he actually made me a real book, like an actual book with words in it. It's called Jokes If Bob Phillips Can Do It by Tréchan St. Bifton, and the foreword is by Sock Cop. I haven't read this in a long time. So the link there is to the song I'm about to play if you want to watch it later. There's a guy named Bob Phillips. I didn't plan this, by the way. I'm just improvising today. I feel a bit like hungover from overworking last week. There's a guy named Bob Phillips. I don't know him. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but his books stink. No one laughs when they hear the jokes from his compilations, so I'm going to try and get into the money train by compiling jokes myself. Remember the keyword, jokes. Hopefully one day Bob and I can face each other in a no-holes-barred steel cage joke compiling match as God intended it to be, and a bear can be the ref. And then there's the foreword by Sock Cop. So we used to read from these books a long time ago, but I'm going to put them in my drawer here. We've got Frankie McDonald's book. And this is another one of my favorite books, Life Coaches, because you know how much I love influencers and life coaches and people who know so much. And this is a book that Barry, Dr. Nair Mumstead, gave me called How to Talk to Anybody. And it's over the top ridiculous. It talks about having like epoxy eyes and sticky toffee resin from your eye to the person you're talking to, and it's a bunch of manipulative bullshit, but I'm gonna put that all back in my drawer. That's where the professional comedy jokes come from. So it's quiet here. I'm just gonna play and then go home. Well, I am home, so. Sorry, I feel like my life is under the microscope right now. Being watched. So yeah, the loop is very quiet. Let me fix it here. I must have pre-recorded everything way too quiet today, so we'll get over it though. So this song is in the key of E major. So I have on my computer, I've never told anyone, but I got a whole bunch of tracks of every key. So I can play an E major, get that, and then I could add my own E major. And I could add them together. So that's how I end and start a lot of my songs, by getting the key going, to get in the mood. Waiting for the promised land. So it's quiet. The streets are quiet. The homes are quiet. Everything's quiet. Let's see if we can put a bit of positivity into today. This is from my good friend Van Gogh. I'd like to dedicate this song to anyone who ever made a mistake, or to anyone who was ever wrong. So it's hard to make this flow quickly. Isn't life weird? If you do well and your friends are on your side and you got support and you're in a good mood and things happen, but sometimes everything's quiet and creepy and we're gonna just erase everything and burn everything, and we can't tell any bad jokes anymore or good jokes, and nobody can say anything, and all of a sudden it's like, communism or something. So I'm going to allow myself to be myself today and just feel okay, because we're all perfect the way we are. later, Van, we're going to be looking at Satan Loves, our fall guy, another fall guy. 5 years ago today, we began Satan Loves Week. So there should be a little bit of saltiness coming up from the past. Photoshop that out of my life. Okay, so let's add a bit of drums. My friend, Van. Feelings are what we get when the sun and the rain make the flowers wet. A bluebird winked at me today. God's just saying this is the way. A baby hedgehog tucked in a ball. Love as her blanket, cozy and small. Puppies rolling down the meadow greens, kittens purring like tiny love machines, and the crowns, the sunshine on us, growing all things tall and just, fruits of the tall free trees, fallen food, gravities, mysteries, and liquid colors found. Liquid
you on a bass budget? No bacon to buy boomers? Don't be bamboozled by buffoonery and balderdash. Get your bass metal in the kettle and boil them bad boys with the Bass Guy Bass String Boil Bag. Gigging at a restaurant and need to get your boil on? We've got your back. Our new beef bouillon scented bags blend right in. So bounce over to bassguyboilbags.bombdiggitybasshow.com before it's too late.
So that's by Bass 4001, our friend John. And you can send in your own audio fake advert idea to bassguy@gmail.com. I'll put that up, actually. I fixed a whole bunch of stuff this weekend, and I'm trying to remember where I put it. There it is, bassguyvideos@gmail. John, your recording was amazing. He did his own bass playing, and the EQ and everything was next level. But you can literally just get your telephone, speak into it, make up a 1 to 2 minute advert, 30 seconds, 3 minutes. It's up to you. You can make a fake advert. We have a collection of about 80 of them over the last 7 years. And you just send in your advert to that email address, and then we'll put sound effects on it for you, or not, depending whether it needs it or not. I want to thank everybody for watching today, and we're still going to play a little bit more music. I'd like to thank all of our Patreons, people who support my work at patreon.com/BassGuyShow. I want to thank you for that. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the video, so I'm going to go pick up a few things from the grocery store for the party on Friday. Is it Friday yet? It's Friday. We did the Friday song on Friday, so maybe we'll do a Monday song. I'm going to pick up a few things, and while you're doing that, you can watch this little thank you video while I'm doing that. You appreciate that for me. Welcome, Dan. Welcome, Dan. So thank you very much to all the Patreons who help support the show, and to everybody, even if you just watch and use your brain mind fragments to enjoy the show. Shaka, bringing some positivity in the world. Thanks, Dan. I keep going no matter what. People come, people go, people judge, people speak, people fall out, people get together, people do things. I'm just always here, and just being myself, and believing in the freedom of speech and the exchange of ideas. And positivity too. Everybody's welcome, and everybody. So, anyway, did you know that Bass Guy is actually a human being too? And on Twitch, you can do commands like I just did there, and the commands will pop up on Twitch, but not on the YouTube, but it's okay. Let's look at the Bass Guy show 5 years ago today. There might be some saltiness, there might be some swearing, there might be some ideas and things that you don't like, but that doesn't mean we can't like it. It's a choice. It's a choice. Let's look at the show 5 years ago today. Can I have some of that 5 years ago today look in the air music, Larry? Oh man, hello Bass Guy, you're live on the air. Who may this be? Hello? I missed that. I missed that whole thing, but I think it's you, Satan Loves. Is that right?
Yeah, man, I just tuned up my pipe organ. Check it out.
Copyright, 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 copyright.
Clive Morgan!
Oh, that's freaking awesome, Satan.
What do you think of that, bro?
That's freaking sweet, man. What a way to start off the Satan Loves Week.
Is it Satan Loves Week?
Hey, guess what, broski? We're
What's the matter?
we're doing the show live right now, and our theme all week is you. It's Satan Loves Week, Satan.
Oh, man! Woo! Oh, sweet, bro. Hey, now you've made my life better.
Wow, I've made your like you've made my life better by coming over and messing up all the dishes and having your tent in the corner and never frickin' leaving anywhere. Is that right?
Yep.
So what do we do for Satan Loves Week, Satan?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Can we go for a
I don't
drive?
know. Yeah, let's go for a rip, man. You want to hop in the van?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it.
Okay, go.
Wow, man, it's pretty sweet inside your Space Tiger van, Satan.
Oh, yeah, I just had the interior redone. Pretty dope, eh?
Wow, man, I see you got some gin and blow and Herbie Goes Bananas in there.
Of course, yeah.
Wow, this is an amazing show, eh?
Oh, dude, it's the best show ever. Look at all that blow, man.
Tell us about the Space Tiger van.
Oh, man, well, I got this thing like a couple months ago, and it was running really rough. So I put a new engine with the Super Big supercharger on it, and then I got it painted, and then I crashed it like 4 times. And I just had it rebuilt, so I got the interior redone. I got rid of that stupid dispenser for gin and blow, and we just got it on the counters now. It's just there all the time. So you can like dunk your head in that big pile of blow, and like wash it down with a bottle of gin, and watch Herbie Goes Bananas. It's sweet.
That's awesome, man. I hear you're pumping some heavy metal tunes there to get us in the mood.
Yeah. Oh man, that's right.
Wow, you're driving a little fast, Satan. No, you want to be careful?
That's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go faster, watch.
Okay, well, be careful out there, little buddy.
Okay.
So, what do we do now? You want to tell me about, like, why you're so awesome?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was awesome. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, then we'll be right back. Okay, Satan Loves?
Okay.
Adventure and surprise. A man. A woman. A destiny. A tale of 2 lives entwined in a fury of infinite adventure.
Okay, screw the commercials, right, Satan?
Yeah, who needs them, right?
I know, eh? We're a bunch of frickin' loser-ting losers.
I know.
So, you want to have a jam, Satan?
Yeah, sure.
What key do you prefer?
I don't know.
E?
How about B?
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 B, just to B.
Yeah, just play something in B.
Okay, you got it. So that was the show 5 years ago. Kind of in a blue down mood today. Sorry, everybody. It's quiet here, and it's always dealing with some kind of shit. It sucks. You can't just be yourself anymore and have fun. You get shot down by somebody all the time. You gotta have thick skin. I keep like, I was on the interview with Brian, and he was saying, "Oh, bass guy, you're so positive and you uplift people and everything," and then someone shits down your throat and you feel like crap. You feel like it's not easy. So it's Monday and I got the blues. I just played some blues. It's weird, I guess, doing a live show for 7 years and groups of people. Anyway, I don't want to get into it, especially into groups of people. Everyone's an individual. Every topic is an individual subject. I like to treat the universe that way. But what do I know? I've only been around for 40 years, 46 years. On almost every continent on the planet Earth. I don't know anything. So, sorry for my shitty mood today. Let's just play our last song and get the heck out of here. That was the Bass Guy Show 5 years ago today. Van, do you want anything from the store? What car snacks do you want? It's hard to go shopping and get the next song ready. I gotta fix this video because it keeps getting stuck in the yogurt section. But my good friend Richard, who's the reason I do this show, he said it's all about yogurt. So let's pick up we got the yogurt. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Okay, so we gotta go D minor. We gotta go D minor. This is a little song I wrote called Reality. Sandwich. Hey man, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Do I even know you? Is this even real? Is this thing on? Are we in Nunavut? Hey man, where are we? Baloney. Do I even know you? Baloney. Is this even real? Baloney. I need a meal. What am I? Baloney. Baloney. Where are we? Baloney. Baloney. If you wanted to feel, then it's gotta be real. If you wanted to move, then it's got a groove. If you wanna get high, real life is something to try. So sing about real life. All your pains, problems and strife. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. But who am I to judge? This reality smudge. Bass guy loves you at 222. The secret to appeal. It's gotta be real. So say it like it is. And be a conscious whiz. It's called the real deal. So let it be your next meal. Reality sandwich.
Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich.
We're all gonna die.
Where are we?
Baloney.
What who wham?
Baloney.
Are we even here?
Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich.
Where are we?
Baloney.
Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich.
Okay, I think we're there, Satan.
Okay.
Okay, awesome, awesome. You're on fire today, Satan Loves.
Oh man, like every other day of the week, bro. Every other day I'm on fire because it's like a burning fire over here in the fire.
Hey, Satan, I don't mean to be a pain in the butt, but the dishes thing, it's your turn to do the dishes. You totally freaking...
Screw the dishes, man. They do themselves. Those are self-dishing dishes.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about it. It'll get done. That's why I have minions.
The water's broken, the faucet's leaking, the water's all brown, the dishes are piling up. The frick, bro. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, pick another key. We'll do another blues, Satan.
G.
Okay, 1 second. Gosh.
Slow it down a bit, though, man. That was way too fast last time.
If I can find it. Okay, so what do we do now, Satan?
I don't know.
Well, I'd just like to take a moment to tell people why Satan Loves is such a great individual. Taker of souls, supporting the damned since the beginning of time. You're kind of like the ultimate scapegoat, aren't you, Satan Loves?
Oh man, you have no idea. Seriously.
So why don't we start from the beginning? Tell us about the fallen angel story, Satan.
Oh, okay. See, I was an angel, born unto God. Not really born, because I didn't like go through a vagina or anything like that. I just kind of, God just invented me. And I was one of his angels. And anyways, I guess he didn't like what I was doing and decided to cast me out of heaven and send me into purgatory, where I spent a lot of time, I guess, like thinking about all the things I'd done, or at least that's what he wanted me to do. But in reality, I decided to go deep into the bowels of the earth, create a lair, and I found very shortly thereafter that were it not for the consumption of souls, I would surely perish. So I then began a campaign by which I would go out and seek people's souls, and I found it really kind of easy to prey upon the weak-minded people, you know, the weaklings of the earth, if you will, you know, giving them what you want in exchange for their souls at the time of my choosing, so on and so forth. And, you know, so I'd come up with these contracts and stuff, right? So like this one guy, for example, you might know him, well actually I won't say his name anyways.
What a loser.
He wanted to rule the world, so I said, okay, I'll help you rule the world, but you got to give me your soul. So he said, no problem, I'll do it. So I helped him rule the world for a while, and then I took his soul. And the great thing is that as people come into their talents and their natural gifts and so on and so forth, their soul actually becomes more powerful and becomes more sustaining for myself. So it's really in my best interest to allow people to really fulfill their fantasies to the fullest potential, therefore filling up their souls and giving me the most amount of sustenance. So really, I've gone to a point in my life where I only really need one soul every decade or so, and this has given me a lot of time to really kind of developed myself. I've developed a lot of personal interests and gotten to be a better person. And what I've come to realize is that really this world, we've all been put on this planet to be with one another and to experience love. And to our life mission is to do away with hate and dishonesty and so on and so forth. But, you know, really one of the biggest problems is of humankind nowadays, that instead of taking on responsibility for themselves and really facing their own challenges and overcoming those issues and roadblocks and becoming better people, they'd rather just blame me.
And there you go. That's the Bass Guy Show. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be back on Wednesday with the great Frankie MacDonald. So Frankie MacDonald will be with us on Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed today's show.
Are you out of...
Oops. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is the most important time. When it's quiet, things are hard, you know. You might have troubles in the world or enemies or whatever, and it's that dark kind of feeling. This is when it's... I know who's there. Van Gogh, John. People who look past all the bullshit and realize that thinking and talking is not a crime. So that's it. I'm done. Exactly what Satan said, you know, exactly. That's all we need to sort out. So, dude, can you... One second, there's someone at my window. Oh, man. Doing something at the window here. Sorry about that. Thank you, Van. Thank you to the 2 people that watched my show today. Maybe in another 7 years I'll figure this out. Take care. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact. Because it's good contact. It's important. Because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Bass Guy. Bass Guy. Online. Bass Guy. Streaming to you. His life with you. Bass
Did you enjoy this video? Well, then become a Patreon member today over here and get some cool rewards. Click over here to check out a cool video, and to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show, click here. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.